What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is finally the Sephora spring sale event. This sale only happens twice a year, in the spring and then around the holidays. So it actually started today, April 17th, and it ends the 27th. So whatever tier you fall into depends on when you are allowed to use your coupon, the amount of your coupon. So obviously Sephora is never really on sale, which is why this is the time that you should bulk up on those skincare products that you really don't want to spend $100 on, or that $23 lip liner. I'm going to first go over all of the skincare and makeup products that I have been using religiously, absolutely love, would highly recommend. And then at the end of the video, I will let you guys know what I will be picking up during their spring sale event. So I am going to start off with skincare and then move over to makeup. For a moisturizer, I picked this up like 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago. It is the Origins Clear Improvement Moisturizer. If you have dry, sensitive skin, acne prone, this is for you. It really helped clear up a lot of cystic acne that I was getting on my chin. My face is more combination now that we're moving over to spring and summer. So this hasn't been an issue, but I want to pick up a new moisturizer that I'll talk about a little bit later. But if you do have dry, sensitive combination skin, this is perfect for you. But it doesn't leave my skin super greasy. It absorbs really quickly, and the smell is more like natural. It doesn't smell like flowers or anything, and it disappears really quickly. The next item is actually an overnight mask. This is Youth to the People. I would say this is my new favorite brand. I have loved absolutely everything that I have tried by them. This is the Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. So I use this at night if my skin is extremely dry. Again, in the winter, this was a lifesaver. I would apply it before bed, wake up in the morning, and my skin was literally flawless. I loved it so much. Now I use it more as a spot treatment because I'm really not struggling with dry skin, but I do still use it in very small amounts. So I use this product all winter, and you can see I barely put a dent in it. A little bit really does go a long way, especially if you are looking to just clear up certain dry spots on your face. Like maybe you've been blasting it with acne medication and you really need to rejuvenate it, this is for you. The next two products are serums, and I recommend both of them, not together, but in your skincare routine at night. So I use the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow, I want to say twice a week. This is a super potent product. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, there you go. So I use this product twice a week, and there is still a ton left in here. It is an AHA resurfacing night serum with hydrating honey and gentle flower acids. When you put this stuff on, at least for the first time, especially for the first time, your skin is going to get red, it is going to tingle, but it's not anything that's unbearable or lasts all night. It's definitely stronger, so you have to work your way up to using it more than like every other day or every 2 days. I honestly don't think I'll ever go past that because it is so powerful. But I wake up in the morning and my skin isn't clogged. It literally gives you glass skin. It has helped with just like resurfacing and fixing a lot of problems or acne scarring. So I absolutely love this. I've never heard a bad thing about it. Every time I post it on my Instagram story, everyone else rants and raves about it. So highly recommend this if you're having texture problems or just really congested, dull skin. So because that serum is so powerful, on nights that I am not using that, I use the Drunk Elephant TLC Glycolic Night Serum. Again, I wake up in the morning and my skin just feels so refreshed, it's bouncy, it's light, it's literally perfect. So I feel like this is just a less extreme version of this where my skin can handle it nightly. Drunk Elephant, in my opinion, is more expensive, so I only buy their products during the sale events. It does say that the gel resurfaces dull, congested skin by gently lifting away dead skin cells and improving the appearance of skin tone, texture, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. So literally what this does, except on a lighter scale, and I have super sensitive skin and I've never had an issue with either of these. The last skincare product from Sephora is going to be the Skin Fix Resurface Plus AHA Renewing Cream. Clearly a lot of AHA in all of these products. So I suffer from I don't suffer. How do I even say that? I have keratosis pilaris, which is really bumpy, dry skin on my thighs. I have to shave, exfoliate, moisturize every single day in order for it to go away. And this has been a lifesaver for me. It does smell like key lime pie, and I don't like key lime pie, but I don't mind the smell of this. So I've had this all winter, still using it in the spring, and I have a lot left. A little bit does go a long way. I only apply it to my thighs and I'm still good to go. Okay, now we are on to makeup, which I'm so excited about. I filmed an updated makeup routine right before this video, so you will be able to see a lot of these products going to work on my skin and how I use them, but I definitely want to talk about them a little bit further in this video. So I have two primers that I alternate between, and I've never been able to successfully use a primer. My skin was just a mess. Every time I did apply a primer, it would pill up on my face and then it would separate around my cheeks and my nose. It was just messy, but ever since I found these two bad boys, my world has changed. So I received this as a sample and I absolutely love it. I've used it a lot and there is still a lot of product in here. So you can see how it has gold flakes in it, but it is a blurring primer. So it blurs out your skin, but then gives you a glow with this, oh, it's not even gold. It's little silver flakes. My friend Amanda has the one with the gold flakes. So, and it's not flakes either, it's just glitter. I'm the worst. So this is the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer. Blur Primer. Take a deep breath, Erin. Slow the hell down. I don't know how the full product comes out, but there is a little spatula on the sample, so super easy to apply to your skin. I am wearing it today, so you can see a nice healthy glow underneath my foundation. Definitely going to be picking this up in the full size during this spring event sale at Sephora. So this is definitely on the more expensive side. Tatcha just is. Their products are unreal. Oh my God, you can see my Botox is wearing off. So this is the Liquid Silk Canvas. So it's so smooth. It says that it's featherweight protective primer, oil free. I only use one pump as directed before makeup and smooth. Like everything is just so smooth. It is a pretty big container, but I don't mind it at all because I love the packaging and the color. I just think it's so beautiful. Next up we have foundation, which I am also wearing today. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is nothing new. This has been around since, God, I was in college. So like 2010. This is like 10 years old and I don't believe they've ever changed the formula. It is still phenomenal. It picks up on camera so well, whether I'm filming or taking photos. There's absolutely no flashback. The shade range is unreal. I will leave all of the colors and shades in the description box that I personally use. So I highly recommend this foundation. It is super affordable as well compared to some other ones that I've used. I really don't have a concealer. I'm looking at them right now that I absolutely love. I have the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in my hand right now, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like an asshole recommending this because you have it for 2 weeks and then it's like you can't get any product out of it. So I just can't recommend this one. I really do alternate for all different reasons depending on how dry my under eyes are, how much coverage I want. I just don't feel like there is a game-changing concealer out there that anyone needs to go run and get. A product that is a game changer in my makeup routine is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. So this is a skin perfecting micro powder. It is, I don't know how I've ever gone with not setting my face with a powder. This is like life-changing. So it does have a mirror and then this is the pan. I picked it up in medium to set my entire face. Medium sounds darker than what it actually is because I am pretty light. I do have a self tan right now, but I'm pretty fair to light typically, but I literally am speechless. When I use this product and I watch me apply it, I'm just like, where have you been? Literally flawless. So if you pick up anything today and you have been struggling with texture or patchiness, like any kind of base issues with your foundation and then moving on to like blush and concealer, I promise this will change the game for you. Next up we have bronzer, and I've talked about this in multiple videos. I just can't find one that I like more than it. It is the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer and I have it in Tantastic. The pan on this is just, it's huge. Look at that. It is so much bronzer, and I've had this for months, and it doesn't even look like I've made a dent. Not trying to blind you, but there's a giant mirror as well. It's just great. I use it for my face. I've contoured my nose with it. Whether I am naturally tan or I've self-tanned or I am my original pale self, this always is a great shade on me. All these products that I'm showing you are a ton of just cult favorites. I am someone that likes to find something that works and stick with it. I do not like to have 1,000 blushes. I want to have one and that's it. I hit pan and then I purchase a new one. So when I ran out of my Milani Luminoso Baked Blush, I picked up the NARS blush in Orgasm. It is a beautiful, like a coral pink, but when it goes on your cheeks, it's nice and sheer and it gives you a beautiful glow. It just is the perfect blushing bride blush in my opinion. You just can't overdo it with this, so it is really user friendly. Yeah, it's like a coral blush with some gold flakes. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. If you are not a blush person and you want to start introducing it to your makeup routine, this is the one that you need. Okay, so next up, we have eyebrows. I literally don't touch my eyebrows with anything except for this. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow Plus, and I have it in shade 3. I used to use 3.5, but recently I went a little bit lighter. So even though it's half a shade lighter, it's like my natural color, but it just enhances them. I don't love the look of a dark, like super structured brow. I like more of a natural look. So this just allows me to fluff them up, make them look a little bit bigger and longer, and then fill them in where they are sparse. So highly recommend this product for an eyebrow gel. Before I move on to the items that I will be purchasing during the Sephora sale, I have one more makeup product, which is a lip liner. Again, this is by Charlotte Tilbury, and it is the Pillow Talk lip liner. If you have watched any of my videos, I mean, typically I wear this every day under this lip gloss. It's just a beautiful, perfect pink nude. The lip liner is so creamy. It's very easy to sharpen. It has never broken on me. I mean, I've used it a lot. I seriously love this. I'll wear this with just chapstick over it. I'll wear it with nothing over it. I'll wear it with lipstick and lip gloss, and I can mix up any shade, any color combination, and this works with everything. So if you are someone that is looking for a lighter shade moving into spring and summer, or you're looking for just like a nice pink nude, this is perfect. So now to talk about items that I will be picking up from Sephora, and because I just talked about the lip liner, I will be grabbing the Iconic Nude as well. I asked you guys on my Instagram story what products that you love by Charlotte Tilbury, and like half of you said Iconic Nude lip liner. So if it's anything like Pillow Talk, I believe I will love it as well. So I will be trying that one out. I also will be picking up the Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder in light or fair. I can't remember what the shade is. I believe it's fair. I want it to set my under eyes. It's just so perfect, but sometimes when I use this to set my under eyes, it's just a little bit too dark and then it can pick up, and I want a brighter under eye. So I will be going a shade lighter. I'm also going to be picking up 2 new products from Youth to the People. I received both of them as samples and I will be purchasing them. One is a moisturizer. It is the adaptogen moisturizer. And because my skin has gotten more combination, like oily T-zone, that has helped me every time I've used it. It absorbs so quickly. It's not sticky. It does not have a strong scent whatsoever. And my skin is just glowing all day. I'm not wearing makeup and I put that moisturizer on in the tiniest amount because the sample is like this big and it looks perfect. So I will be buying the full size of that. I will also be getting the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. I also showed this in my Instagram story. It has helped balance out my oily T-zone. It has shrunk my pores. I've had no breakouts from it, no excessively dry skin either. It's just really helped balance everything out while controlling my breakouts and keeping in mind I have super sensitive skin. So they do sell it in like big, I think it was like 6 ounce quantities to do refills, because they do come in glass bottles. I just love Youth to the People. Their containers, they're all glass. They are based in California, so an American company, and they are Clean Beauty by Sephora. So great all around. So I will be picking up those two products. And then I will be picking up 2 new hair products. So I don't use a hair mask, but I've noticed every time that I curl my hair, it does just look so dry, and I have been using a lot of heat on it. I recently got it bleached again too, so it's just kind of getting a little bit more damaged than usual, and I want to treat my hair right. So I will be buying the Briogeo hair mask. So they recommend to use it once a week, and I'm hoping it will restore my hair a little bit more. It's supposed to help with shine and moisture and the whole 9 yards. And then the last product that I will be picking up is the Verb Ghost Hair Oil. So I've been watching videos. It's highly recommended. I think there's almost 2,000 5-star reviews on Sephora. When my hair is curly, it looks so dry, so I'm hoping it will really help with the ends. I also go 4 to 5 days without washing my hair, so when I'm overwhelming it with dry shampoo, the ends do get a little bit dry, I guess, and I think that the oil will really help just kind of bring everything back to life. So I'm pretty much just rounding out my makeup and skincare with this next purchase. I really do hope that this video gave you guys some insights on some basics that work. You do not need to buy 12 eyeshadow palettes. You do not need to buy a bunch of different moisturizers. Figure out your skin concerns and just get products that work for you. So happy shopping, everyone, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.